Alrighty. Welcome back. You know why we're here. You know why you're here. I don't know why I'm here. But the truth is we are all here. So welcome everybody. Today is Tuesday, March 24th. Today is the day that I should be flying back home from New Orleans. But we didn't get to take that trip. And we're here at home. I do have my co-host with me today. She figures there's a lot. First she wants to talk about hoarding. She said, what are you doing? You're hoarding up all the cat litter and all the toilet paper and all the frozen pizzas? You monsters. How much toilet paper do you need? I mean, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I've been to 7 or 8 different stores, and this is how you know she likes you. She's showing you her butt. That's how cats let you know they like you. The hoarding, though, come on, people, stop. Like, stop. We're only gonna die from our own arrogance. You know, you think you need 850 rolls of toilet. You don't need 800 rolls of toilet paper. Calm down for the rest of us. Every day I go to the store, no toilet paper. She don't even want to hear it anymore. She's done. I hope you enjoyed that part. Oh well. Out the door. She don't want to hear it when I get on the soapbox. But it's rude. You know, it's rude for the people that really need it. Like, it's rude. I'm touching my face. Yeah, I'm touching my face. Because I just washed my hands and sanitized them. So that's when you can touch your face. In the shower, you're supposed to wash your face. Don't forget to brush your teeth too, people. Come on. The numbers are terrifying. I don't even want to talk about them today. They're terrifying. But the Lieutenant Governor of Texas, did you guys hear about this? The Lieutenant Governor of Texas, his name is Dan Patrick, not to be confused with the sportscaster Dan Patrick, who now has a very successful podcast. Lieutenant Governor of Texas, Dan Patrick, said, grandparents like him are willing to risk death in order to keep the economy going. It's time for us to check out because we can't lose the America that we've grown up with. And I'm like, you first. You first. You go first. You're going to get back out there and what's your business that you're running? Oh, you sell car tinting for window car tinting. Oh, that's worth dying over. It's not worth dying over. I don't know, man. It sucks. Small businesses, it sucks for small businesses. You know, and you know, a lot of times government's the enemy of small business, but this time we all need to come together and help small business and help people that don't know what they're doing. You know, a friend of mine said that it feels like a movie, and I agree. It does feel like a movie in some ways, but it also feels. You ever been on a plane, and as you're walking like down the aisles, you can see everybody's movies. But then they're all watching the same movie, but at different times. You know what I mean? Like whatever the new movie is, and then everybody's got it on, but they're all watching it at different times. But then as you're walking through the thing, it's all going at the same time. And so it might be fragments of this, you know, you might see Tom Cruise on every screen for a second. And that's how I feel like we're experiencing this. Like we're all experiencing it at the same time, in our own time, here, but overall, it's all going at the same time and everybody's in different shifts. You know, China just claimed that they're going to reopen the cinemas, and then that's not good. That's going to cause the little whoop-de-doo roller coaster bubble, they call it, where everything's good and you think it's okay, so you go back to work and then it gets even worse. It's not like we haven't seen death and destruction before, y'all. It's not like we haven't seen it. But what we got to do is band together and do what's right. Man, everybody's experiencing this at the same time. Feels like a movie. Oh my God. So I went to the store yesterday. Gelson's. No toilet paper. I bought the last carton of eggs they had. 3 of them were broken. But there was no traffic. And gas is down to $2.93. So I guess that's the exchange. You know, I wrote down, we are the problem. We are the problem. We're only going to die from our own arrogance. We are the problem. But, we are also the solution. So it's such a sick two-headed coin of humanity. You know, everything good we've done and everything bad we've done. And sometimes it seems like the bad outweighs the good. But at times like this, you'll see the good come through. These sewing clubs that are making up all the masks and then donating them to the local fire department or police department or hospital or senior center or any place that doesn't have these masks for whatever political reasons you want to insert right here. That's the kindness that we need in these times, you know. The people that are like, I will just bring you some soup and leave it on your doorstep. They can't talk to you, you know. You gotta. It's important to do this now, or else it's going to be an elongated process. I'm sure you've seen the graph where there's like, here's the normal spike, and then here we want to flatten the curve, and you've seen that. But what the politicians are arguing now is, why don't we just go ahead and do this first one because it'll be over faster instead of this. That's what they're saying. We got to get in America back to work. Like, we are in the midst of some of the worst. Like, the numbers are going to be incredible soon. We talked yesterday how the first 100 cases took 67 days for 100,000 cases, and then it took 11 days for the next 100,000 cases, and then it took 4 days for the next 100,000 cases. We're very close to the next 100,000 cases. So they'll start adding up into millions soon, folks, and then the numbers are going to be hard to deny, you know. But I do want to see America get back to work. I want to get back to work. I'm a comic that's got no shows. I'm a bartender with no bar, no crowd. You know, I'm a freelance nothing right now. It's difficult. It's hard for all of us. You know, I'm broadcasting here live from the bunker. Happy to be here. See? When we talk about examples of good people despite the government, she comes back. She likes to talk about uplifting stories. Well, look, I just want to... there is humor in all of this, all right? One of my Instagram friends, Charlotte Langley, is a comedian. So funny, so funny. And she put up a thing today that said, before you go out today, ask yourself, is it worth it? Can you work it? Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And then all of you just sang that in your head right now, didn't you? It's burned. Yeah, you know. I love that stuff. I like to see stuff that is really humorous. And oh, she wants to talk about our book of the day. This book has really helped me calm down. It's called Mr. Rogers Talks to Parents. It's a little bit old. It's out of print. And I know people don't like to read books. But I've had this book for about 10 years now. And I got to say, it's often helped me deal with people. Not even children. People. Because people are just grown-up children. I wish we had a Mr. Rogers right now that could tell everybody to calm down instead of telling everybody to, you know, get crazier and don't be afraid and go back to work and drink aquarium additives because it will protect you. I don't know if you heard about that. All right, here we go. All right, let's end on a political note since she's here anyway. Meow. So Trump told his people that quinine is going to help cure and prevent the COVID. Everybody else says no. Everybody else, every scientist, every person, every fish tank aquarium person says, please do not ingest this stuff. It's for cleaning fish tanks. A couple in Arizona drank the shit, and then the man died. The woman threw it up, and then she's just been heavily poisoned and was in critical condition, but she's going to be okay. That's what I don't understand is, why is Trump killing his supporters? You know what I'm saying? Why would he tell his own people to poison themselves? Like, he knows he got an election coming up. It's going to be close. He needs every vote. It just doesn't seem like a viable political stream to me, you know? It reminds me of when they accused the heavy metal people of putting messages in their records that killed everybody. And then Bill Hicks had a bit where he goes, I got an idea, I'm so sick of the fame. What if all our fans killed each other and themselves, and then we wouldn't have any fans, and then we could just have a day off? Ah, that's stupid. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going to edit this out.